I welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's right. What's up, Scott?
I have no comeback after that.
That's right. All right, so this is going to be our final cast of the night. Hope you enjoyed 60 casts so far, and one more day to go. So what do you got, Ben?
Well, it looks like this is a Russian
I'm
poster.
sorry, 60 casts, not 60 casts, 60 videos. Some are casts, some are not. Had to put that correction in there. There you go. I say again, Ben.
Some chick found a Marvel Infinity War poster in Russia, and it shows the Hulkbuster's back. It shows blonde Black Widow. It shows Thor's new costume, but it looks like it's the same one from Thor Ragnarok that's coming out.
Wow. And we also had a rumor that there's another character introduced, Silk, who was also bitten by the radioactive spider, besides Peter Parker from that retcon thing. So I don't know if she's going to appear in Infinity War. But
yeah, the weird thing is on this poster, behind Thor, it shows Tilda Swinton's character from Doctor Strange.
Wow.
Okay.
So I wonder if she lived him?
Maybe she's a ghost.
Maybe she lived at twice when she got out.
And the Hulkbuster Iron Man suit's on the poster too. So Tony's going to probably call him Hulkbuster to fight Thanos.
That's interesting.
And Wasp is shown on there next to Vision. And Drax is on there, and the Hulk's on there.
Do you have it in the chat? You can put it in?
I can do just that. Boom.
Oh, nice.
I could share it.
Let's see this lovely.
I've also heard that Hawkeye's going to have a mohawk in Infinity War.
Why are they all looking weird?
They look, some of them look like generic photos from like older movies, like the one of Drax with his arms folded.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, somebody made that. Yeah, that's not the actual thing.
No, blonde Black Widow.
Somebody did a cut and paste.
That's not even the Hulk from the movies. That's
a cut and paste somebody did. That looks like something I used to do a lot.
All right, it wasn't the real, but you know what? That's okay. But I am excited. I mean, I heard that she's blonde hair, but I don't know if that's true though. What have any? Let's see. What else do we have?
The embargo for Thor Ragnarok seems to have lifted.
And what? Mostly everybody liked it, or?
One of the critics I follow from IGN, Jim Vidvoda, said Thor Ragnarok is the best Thor movie, but still think it's really good, not awesome. Hemsworth, Hulk, and Tess are all great, though, and Goldblum.
Wow.
To be fair, of course, it's going to be the best one. Thor 1 and 2 are pretty boring.
Samuel L. Jackson is going to be in Captain Marvel, but they're going to de-age him, huh?
Yeah, if they could do it with Kurt Russell and Guardians and Michael Douglas and Ant-Man.
And Haley Atwell had shared a photo shoot she had.
Because there's I know Vin Diesel and Michael Rooker were doing casts on Facebook and Instagram showing like a big Marvel photo shoot with like everybody there.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I like her as Agent Carter, so I want her
to as Agent Carter. I'd love to see her come back. I think it's kind of.
We definitely need a third Agent Carter.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. We've got someone wants. 1 second. We have Hayden wants to come in, so. All right.
Oh, we got. Looks like they're. Oh, there's you know that picture I showed.
Yeah.
There's another half of it that shows Ant-Man, Teenage Groot, Spidey, Rocket, and this is why I can't believe it's real. Yondu's on it.
Yeah, no, that's bull for us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. You can tell it was a cut and paste job.
Yeah, no. Yondu's not coming back ever. James Gunn said that on Twitter. So
The poster is fake news.
yeah, exactly.
It's clickbait.
What's up, Hayden?
G'day!
What's going on, man?
It's not Jacob, it's Hayden. We may sound
I know.
similar. We're
What's
not
up,
the same.
How are you, man?
It's
Yeah,
even
good.
twin.
I'm good. How you guys going?
Tired after the 60th video, but you know.
Don't you work tomorrow morning?
No, not tomorrow's holiday.
Oh, bloody hell. Awesome.
Yeah, so.
What do you
Columbus
got?
Day.
Any updates?
We heard about the Orville getting a second season. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
How do you feel about this?
I really enjoy it. You like it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's exactly like Next Generation. It's great.
Have you watched Discovery?
I hate it.
Is it bad?
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Not Star Trek?
Definitely not.
Just an action show.
I don't know what it is, but it's something. Yeah.
Is that new Justice League trailer?
Yes. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, did. I like the character stuff and the chatting stuff. The CGI is just a way bit overblown, I think.
But you know, it comes to a point, how much money are they going to spend? They spend, where did the money go then? Did it go to get the actors? I mean,
just the reshoots, getting the actors back, getting the sets back, getting the crew back.
it's very expensive. I mean, what are they going to do?
Well, that Ghostbusters reboot, remember that shit? That had like 40 million in reshoots.
Well, the thing was with that, they even cut the whole dance number that was like $3 million, $4 million.
And yet everyone looks like they've been dancing in the scene after the scene was supposed to happen. And there's all these frozen people in a dance pose, and it's like, was that meant to happen? And they cut it out.
I know. That was pretty funny. I don't know why they cut it, but.
Are they making another Ghostbusters, or is that not happening?
Well, it looks to me that they may be, because they're doing another Men in Black, but it's a spin-off, and Sony needs money. So it looks like they're trying to put all their franchises out there for another go. So
it's not going to be Ghostbusters meets Men in Black.
No, Men in Black is going to be a spin-off. It's going to be new Men in Black members. And Ghostbusters... Ghostbusters is... well, no, it's not going to be rebooted. But it's just going to be a spin-off because they may do a Men in Black 4. But they're going... It's supposedly Ivan Reitman wants to have a joint Ghostbusters movie. So I don't know... You know, there's been talk about, you know, what they're going to do. So I don't know if that's going to happen for the anniversary.
Ghostbusters 3. It's not too late.
I mean, no, it's not too late. I mean, you could get Bill Murray. You can get Ernie Hudson. You can get Dan Aykroyd. You could get Sigourney Weaver and...
Yeah.
You know, Annie Potts, and you could also get somebody to play Oscar, which
if Bill Murray doesn't want to do it, just write it out that after Egon died, Venkman said, "F it, I'm out. I can't deal with this anymore."
I mean, I would have him in it. I would have him as the mayor of New York.
Well, what if you did something like you know how Egon's died, Harold Ramis passed away. Why doesn't the plot be they're so distraught over his death they go through the ghost dimensions looking for him and trying to bring him back because they miss him that much?
Maybe.
And then they could port over into the female Ghostbusters world by accident through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell are we, boys?
We're in the Paul Feig universe.
I think they should get Seth Rogen as Oscar.
That'd be funny.
And they should have James Franco, and they should have the whole crew there. And this is the end in Ghostbusters. Maybe they're new Ghostbusters or something.
Wait, what did you think of the 2016 Ghostbusters?
I actually liked it, but you want to know why I liked it? Because they were different characters. They weren't rebooted. You know, they were completely different. So to me, that was a respect in itself because they weren't trying to be anybody. You know, so I did like it. I did think it stood on its own. I did enjoy it. They still have.
Sorry.
They still have the Ghostbuster experience in New York still.
Yeah.
Oh, so technically, they're ghost killers. They didn't bust it. They just murdered all the ghosts.
Wow. Yeah.
I was going to say, I've come to the sad realization lately that The Force Awakens is a terrible movie.
Well, your trailer's coming out tomorrow, Last Jedi.
I don't even care anymore. I'm over it. I'm bloody over it. Yeah, it's...
Done.
I just, like, Disney are just just nostalgia. There's just nothing creative there, really. I mean, remember George Lucas? Every movie was distinctly different. Every planet had to look different. Everything had to look different.
Mhm.
In this one, it was literally, they copied A New Hope. It was, in Force Awakens, it's literally an evil, creepy guy seduces the Jedi Master's apprentice to the dark side, takes out the Jedi Temple, then the Republic falls, and there's a little resistance like the Rebellion, and then there's an Empire thing called the First Order, and they make a Death Star, and it was literally, everything was just copied, because JJ literally wanted to just reboot A New Hope. Instead, he said, well, it's 35 years, but let's just assume everything got better.
And Tatooine was like Jakku or whatever the hell it was. It was like the same thing.
The same planets, but different names. Rey was better than everyone at everything. How is she better than Han Solo at the Millennium Falcon? He's been flying it his whole life. She's never flown it. She can fly it better than anyone.
That was
But like,
Kathy
when
Kennedy.
Luke was the protagonist, Luke was a kid. He was bratty. He sucked. Remember the little ball was shooting him in the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
And he sucked. He was terrible.
Yeah.
He was great. Because he was so terrible, when he became a Jedi, you were like, yes. When Rey's like, within 5 minutes, she's a better Jedi than Luke was in 3 movies.
Well, I thought that the worst part of The Force Awakens is that he took the mask off. And I've said this plenty of
At that
times.
time, it
The
should have
moment
been
he took his mask off and he was completely normal, once I saw him like that, I'm like, oh, this is horrible. Because
it should have been it should have happened the moment that he met Han on the bridge. He should have taken the mask off.
Yeah,
and
not
then you
that.
go, oh wait.
And then he got his ass kicked by her in a Jedi mind duel. It's like, it was like the Scanners movie. Remember the Scanners
How are we
movie?
meant to be scared of him? How are we meant to be scared of him now? She's already beaten him.
The Scanners movie, they get like this, like, they're like this, like.
The worst part was Finn, right? The whole reason he ran away was because his friend died, and he freaked out because he was like, I don't want to be involved in this. And then, the very next scene, he shoots the rest of his friends, stormtroopers. In the next scene, he just blows them all up. And it's like, didn't you just freak out because one of your friends died?
He was in love with Rey, and when he saw, like, he saw friggin'
No. Not that scene. Not that scene. The scene where he's in the TIE fighter with Poe Dameron and he blows the whole hangar up.
Yeah.
That was straight
I was wondering where
after.
Kylo got Darth Vader's helmet. Last time we saw him, he was burning in a fire.
Yeah, where the hell did he get it from? Right.
And I think the reason why Rey is so amazingly awesome in Force Awakens is because Kathleen Kennedy's a massive SJW/feminist.
Yeah, maybe.
My favorite. My absolute favorite. Social justice warriors.
And that's why most directors get fired, because they displease Supreme Lord Kennedy.
Well,
That's why we have
the only social justice warrior I agree with is Charles Lee Ray being in a female's body now, because that was pretty funny.
Do you agree with Chris Chibnall?
Cult
Social justice warrior.
Cult of Chucky. That's the only thing that was pretty funny about the
Do
social.
you agree with Chris Chibnall, social justice warrior?
I don't agree with any social justice warrior thing, and I do not agree with Chris Chibnall.
No.
Definitely not.
Oh, I'm so worried. I reckon they're going to ruin Doctor Who.
We're gonna find out in 2 months. What is it gonna be?
Oh God.
And that's how.
2 months.
Just keep in mind, Hayden, she's only gonna be on for a couple of seconds.
What?
It's not gonna be like she's on camera for like minutes.
So instead of saying she
But
got
we're still going to have next series. We're still going to see next series.
Yeah, not for another 10 months after.
So when he regenerates, instead of talking about his kidneys, he's gonna go like, "What are these?"
I mean, Hayden, by the time Doctor Who comes back on, you'll probably be married with children, for crying out loud.
I'll probably be dead by the time we get series 12.
Jesus. I mean, what's happened?
What else came out this week? There was another trailer, Pacific Rim. That looks terrible. It looks terrible.
I thought it was pretty funny with the music. I liked it. I'm like, yeah! Yes!
All I remember from Pacific Rim 1 was how bad the acting was and how bad the accents were.
Oh, God.
And the Pacific Rim, what's funny is that everyone goes, I just want to sit down and watch monsters fighting robots with popcorn. It's like, they do that in Transformers and everyone complains. But you love Pacific Rim when it's the same thing.
I don't know. Today, do you still watch Fear the Walking Dead or no? Or Walking Dead?
Nah.
No.
It's
It was day. Scott, the moment you see it, we're doing a cast on it tomorrow.
Okay.
Watch it. Because it was so bad that I just have to talk about it.
What season is it? 7?
No, it's season 3, but they only commissioned for 4 seasons so far. So that's next year will be it, I think, unless they can extend it, which I don't think they've got.
You see that? See Tom Welling's on the Flash this season.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going to be super.
I heard he said he was just going to, he was open to being on the Flash because they already have Tyler Hoechlin as Superman and Supergirl.
Yeah, now the inside word is it's going to be a DC rebirth thing, and he's going to come back with his Justice League at some point this season.
Oh, it's gonna be his universe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. So he's gonna be Superman then.
Yeah, he's going to be Superman.
Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting.
I
I
think
heard
he's
him
leaving.
talk about it, but the whole notion was he was just going to zip on through.
What
past-
universe is he gonna be from?
It was the Kent farm.
Well, I know what article you guys read where he actually spoke about it, but what was I reading? Someone sent me something saying that he was out of contract on Lucifer, and he was on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, and they both said that they really want it to happen, and CW were pretty excited to bring it back because there's been a lot of interest in Smallville with the season 11 comic a few years ago.
Oh wow. Oh, so they're actually gonna do a reunion.
No, they're going to do it permanently, I reckon.
Oh, what, a series?
Mm.
A Smallville series?
Metropolis.
Oh, it's gonna be Metropolis. Oh, that would be hot.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
That would be hot.
Yeah, all right.
That would definitely be a good idea if they did that.
Yes.
Well, from what I could gather,
I'd watch it.
would be an older Superman.
Quite good. Yeah.
When you meet Tom Welling, he's going to be a bit grey, and it's going to be Superman after everything that's collapsed in every universe, and he's going to say, there's this thing coming through the universes and whatnot, and they're going to have to team up to defeat this multiverse villain or something. That's like, that would make sense.
Probably the anti-monitor.
But isn't CW overcrowded with superhero shows? Because now they're going to have 5 then, right?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
have Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and then there's Black. Wait, that'll be 6 then. They have Black Lightning, but it's in a different universe, so that's 5.
You can never have too much Superman, though. Come on.
Well, I mean, there could be too many superhero stuff.
They wanted to Gotham crossing over for 1 or 2 episodes.
Oh, they're never going to do that.
Nah.
Yeah,
Gotham's
I reckon.
close.
I reckon they could do.
You think they'll do that? I don't think.
I
They will.
do. I think they'll age up Commissioner Gordon, the main actor, and they'll have him just pop through really quickly.
That'd be interesting.
Because
Is Gotham going to end once he becomes Batman?
yes, it's gonna be at Smallville. It's gonna end the moment he becomes Batman.
Okay. So probably next year. That's it.
That was pretty. I liked Smallville how they continued it to the point where he became Superman, and they didn't stop.
Right, but even Tom Welling did not want to do the thing with the Superman thing. He didn't want to. Didn't they have to computer generate his chest to show that he didn't really have?
He seems like he's open up to it. There's a podcast on Michael Rosenbaum's channel, and they talk about it. And he says like, now that he's older, he feels like he missed his opportunity to be Superman, and he'd probably like to do it again.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I think it'd be cool.
I
I'd
would
like to see.
For that,
He could be Superman post-Superman, so he's older than the rest of the superheroes. He's grey.
So would they have to get everybody that he was on his show as his Justice League? Like,
Well, we've not seen Lex Luthor yet on any show, so Michael Rosenbaum could come into any of the DC shows on TV.
yes, he could just be
played him in
this universe.
movie.
He could be this universe's version of.
Oh, absolutely.
He could actually be on Supergirl.
Yeah. Sadly, they couldn't bring back Lee Thompson Young because he died the other year, who played Cyborg.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Flash, they could bring the other Flash back.
Right.
Then Justin
Who's
Hartley
that?
was Green Arrow.
Who was that character? Was that he wasn't the Flash. He wasn't
But they
Wally
weren't
West.
really that good. Only he was good.
Then you had Alan Richardson as Aquaman.
Yeah.
He's going on to become another superhero as it is.
Hawk or Dove, I think.
Yeah. Hawk.
Titans.
Alan Richardson could come back as Aquaman for a couple episodes. You could even bring back Justin Hartley as the other Green Arrow if you wanted to.
Ugh, don't do that.
He was alright.
Ah,
He wasn't that era.
come on.
They had Martian Manhunter.
Mm.
Zod.
Well,
They
Zod.
had dueling Martian Manhunters. Damn, can you imagine that?
What about what's his face? From Star Wars. The one who played Doomsday.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I still think they should bring Zod back for Man of Steel 2, just to fix it that he never killed anybody. Like, make the shell break open from Doomsday, and it's Zod. You know, I really feel that they should do that, and I'm basically retcon that whole thing.
I think we should just move on from Man of Steel and that. I can just do Superman 2. Don't acknowledge
Yeah,
Man.
but you can't really do. See, the thing is, it's never going to be right unless you fix it.
Yeah, but he died and is reborn, so it's basically saying this is the new Superman now because he died and came back. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
That's why they killed him, so he could be reborn. The world won't be so, polarized on him, so the people won't be arguing over him. Everyone loves him now. He's classical Superman. They've even said they're going to have the John Williams theme in the movie.
I heard that. That I'm interested
Imagine
in.
that, though. Imagine the Justice League getting pummeled in a scene. They're all dying, and then all you hear is bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum
Yes.
bum,
I'm
and he
gonna go
just
crazy
comes
when I
in.
hear that.
That's
Oh.
just a rumor because 2-1 they're going to use the one from the main movie because
Are they going to use the main one? Or are they going to do a
Yeah.
variation of it?
No, they're going to.
No, Danny Elfman says he's using a darker twist of the John Williams theme when Superman
Yeah,
is
it
not
makes sense.
sure.
Like, why would you?
He's probably going to slow it down. It's going to be like,
You know
Yeah,
what?
but why would you even bother introducing the theme and the chords and the notes at all if you weren't going to reuse it at all? Why would you just use it for one scene randomly? Like, you know what I mean? Like, surely they will have to jump on it and use it more often.
If I can guess, DC, they're going to use either Martha or the ring he gave Lois to snap him back into being a good guy.
Yeah.
yes, that's what's going on.
no.
And I also heard rumor that Danny Elfman might be revisiting his old Batman theme for Justice
He's
League.
got to. He has to. He has
Exactly. Batman doesn't have a memorable theme in these new movies.
Yeah.
Tweak it a bit so it's like today a new version of it, like the new Batman March.
Yeah.
Can Marvel hire Danny Elfman to do Spider-Man's theme again?
Oh, God, that was great when he did it. I hate the new stuff. I hate all that stuff.
Marvel hires Brian Tyler to do all their soundtracks.
What would you do if Tobey Maguire came back and did another Spider-Man? It just popped out there. You'd be like,
Look, we've been crying over the excitement of that for years happening.
Only
This
the
guy-
directs it.
You know what this should have done? When Iron Man and all that was getting their butts kicked in Civil War, he should have gone, I'm going to go hire a guy. And he goes to an old Midtown high school and he walks in the class and a little kid walks past him and he says, hey, and the kid's Miles Morales. And he goes, hey, man. And he walks past. And then he looks and the teacher turns around and the teacher's Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire. He's a teacher out of school.
Yeah.
And he goes, what do you want? So you do Civil War with Tobey Maguire, and then you did Spider-Man Homecoming with Tobey Maguire, then you passed it on in the 6th movie to Miles Morales.
well, I would just have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield show up
Tom Holland.
at the end of the Homecoming 2 and just showed like a Shattered Dimensions thing for 3.
But
Do
you know
like-
what they wanted to do? You know what they wanted to do originally? They wanted to do Tobey Maguire in Civil War, and it was going to be Craven's Last Hunt as Spider-Man 4 after Civil War.
Well, Spider-Man 4, they already had, no, that wasn't it.
No,
Spider-Man
I'm
4,
this was recently. Like, when they were doing the Tom Holland deal, when Marvel was doing the deal, they had this back-end deal where they wanted Tobey Maguire and they wanted to do Craven's Last Hunt, and he was going to die, and it was going to have Miles Morales take his spot in the next Spider-Man movie, in Infinity War. And they were going to reintroduce the symbiote in Infinity War, and they were going to do Secret Wars as Avengers 4, which I still think is Avengers 4 in Secret Wars.
it could be. It could be Secret Wars.
There's a show called
I'm
Collider.
pretty sure the Fantastic Four are going to pop. I'm pretty sure the Fantastic Four is going to pop in Phase 4.
Nah, it's done. Fox are making another.
I think Marvel's
Fox is
got the
making
rights now. No, I think Marvel's got the rights now for Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is back in Marvel Legacy, they're coming back.
Well, I know what you're saying, but I know the guy. I know a guy called Nick Hawley, and he's the creator of Fargo. He's working on a Doctor Doom movie for Fox.
That sucks.
Yeah,
He's
working on it now. He's been talking about it. He said that it's going to be very different. It's going to be he's in his
last Fantastic Four movie.
They got, you know what they got to do? What they should do is they should reboot it where the rocket goes up, but then they get sent somewhere, and then Doctor Doom is here without the Fantastic Four, and just laying havoc to stuff.
But they're doing that. The Doctor Doom movie I told you about. They're doing that, and they're doing that movie with Stu and Reed's kids as the main.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but you're talking about a company that doesn't care about fans because they've already put out a terrible movie.
That's garbage. I'm not gonna watch that if that's the case. I want Marvel to have Fantastic Four back.
That's
it.
But
if that's what they're gonna do with this next Fantastic Four movie, then make a live action version of the Thing where the kid goes, "Thing rings, do their thing."
No,
that's pretty much the equivalency of it. You know.
All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. We're gonna have to continue this tomorrow because it's getting late.
Going to bed?
So yeah, I'm going to bed, bro. Good night, man. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye for now.